Hey guys, Little Black 57. Just a little news before I go in deck analysis. My account was previously Fatman682, which is still up and running. You can watch the few vids that are on there. But YouTube switched it to where you had to have an email associated with the account, and I didn't know what email went with it, and I didn't know the password. So technically the account is locked, so I can't use it anymore until I find the information. So this will be my primary Yu-Gi-Oh channel for right now. But I'm just gonna do a little deck analysis here on my favorite deck and the deck I run, Gadgets. First thing first, advanced format. It's updated. It's updated to the advanced format. So this is pretty nice deck. I use 3 machina fortresses because it's easy to get it out, and you'll see later with the card like Solidarity becomes extremely powerful and wrecks faces. I also run 3 gear frame because with these it's really easy to get Machina Fortress into my hand or get any other Machina card that's in the deck that I can use for support. But gear frame, really great support card, and it's a union, so if I'm ever in a bind or something, like I have a Peacekeeper or my Machina Fortress is affected by something, I can attach my gear frame and I'll take the blow and I'll get rid of that instead. Also run 3 Peacekeepers. Same reason for the gear frame really, but except that I can only add 1 union monster to my hand with this one. But like I said earlier, to get attached to Machina Fortress or any other Machina monster that it's about to be attacked or something, I can just attach it, and I'll take the blow, life points are safe, and I just get rid of this. Sorry about the unprofessionalism, guys. I run 3 greens. Green, I get to search out red, and it's good to have with the card like Solidarity out, which I'll explain later. 3 reds, search out yellow, get more monster, get more draw power, and 3 yellow gadgets. Get search out green, more draw power, more monsters, and I'll run 2 Cyber Dragons. 2 because, well, it's a really good card to play. It's an awesome tech card, especially when first turn they get a pretty nice monster out and you don't have anything. Special summon something else. Unfortunately, I don't run an extra deck or a side deck right now because I'm still deciding on the side deck. The extra deck, I can run it, but that'd be too much to throw into one deck because it'd be mainly the Cyber Dragon fusions, which I really don't feel like having to go into detail with. I have a Grand Mole, great tech card. Just turn monsters to the hand. They have a big guy out I can't take out. Throw this bad boy in, take it out. Scrap Recycler. I'm thinking I'm going to add another one because it's really good to get my machine monsters from my graveyard, add them back to the deck. Oh, my bad. It's really good to get machine monsters and put it in the graveyard to use with cards like Solidarity. Sorry for the mime, like I'm kind of bad at it. But yeah, I get monsters in the graveyard for Solidarity, and I can return 2 machine type monsters from my graveyard to my deck, and then I get to draw a card. So when I'm running out of options with monsters, I can easily just get 2 back in my deck and draw for some. And Machina Soldier, I'm thinking about replacing him, but right now he's in because I can special summon a Machina Fortress or any other Machina monster if I'm ever in trouble. Alright, here is one of the key cards to this deck, Solidarity. Main reason why I run 3 of 3 machina fortresses, gear frames, peacekeepers, and 3 of the gadgets. Because as long as I have one copy on the field and the other ones are in the graveyard, they get 800 points. So I can get, if I play all 3 of these, which I have done, if you go to my old channel, Fatman682, you can watch the duels I had with my friend. I busted out 2 or 3 solidarities, I can't remember, it was a while ago, and I dominated. I have 2 noblemen to cross out, clear the field whenever I'm in trouble. They're in Japanese. I used to live in Japan, so I had to deal with what I got. A lightning vortex, which is pretty good. Really good card to use when I'm in a bind, and it's good to get cards to the graveyard for solidarity. Limiter removal, yeah, I know it's a really tricky card because I can use it and then somehow I get screwed over, but hey, it's really good to use whenever you're in trouble. I have 2 fissures because I don't have smashing grounds. I traded them away, but yeah, it's good to get monsters out off the field, just like smashing grounds, except not as effective. We're gonna shrink because hey, I'm about to get attacked and I have Peacekeeper out. I need something to use to guard against it. And since they have the new rules, they brought these 2 old favorites back. Monster Reborn and Dark Hole. Monster Reborn, self-explanatory, and Dark Hole, self-explanatory. All the original players, you guys basically know what these cards do. I have 1 D Prison. It's a pretty good card. I mean, remove from play is always better than graveyard, but hey, if I might replace it with something else because I might move it to a different deck and replace it with something else. But hey, it's a really great card to get monsters out of the game. Negate attack, special one from an old Yu-Gi-Oh game. My favorite negate attack, but self-explanatory. 2 bottomless. Well, remove from play is a lot better than remove from the field into the graveyard. And torrential, self-explanatory, but I think it might be banned. I'm not 100% sure. So, sorry guys, took a little bit. I had to go do some errands, but the rest of the deck analysis, traps, last few traps that I didn't finish. That torrential tribute last time. Trap Dust Shoot, pretty good card, pretty basic. I think most decks should be running this, but hey, it's up to you, personal choice. Ceasefire, it's pretty good, because, you know, effect monsters, I can have all the effects that are monsters on the ground, flip them all face up, deal some damage, and boom, 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 boom. He takes the damage, I don't. And then you have Dust Tornado, just clearing the field really. I think I might add Twister, that might be a good replacement for this, or just put in the deck. And I have, of course, Mirror Force, Japanese. Whoa, here, alright, it gets juicy. The main thing about this deck is you want to get Machina Fortress out. Without Machina Fortress in, the deck is basically useless. If you can't get Machina Fortress out in the field, you're screwed. This deck plays really well and it plays really fast, and it won't play well, and definitely won't play fast unless you use Machina Fortress and evolve Gear Frame somehow. Now the gadgets on the other hand, they're really used just to draw power and to shuffle up your deck. So if you're getting bad draws and you get a gadget, you can just throw out one of these and you can get one from your deck and then just reshuffle it. Simple as that. Gear Frame helps gadgets help speed along the process of the match. Now, the key spells, since a lot of these cards are ran double, is really the only spell you need, Solidarity. Um, 800 points for each one in the graveyard for that monster. Basically, with all three of these out, if you have at least, basically, if you have one Machina Fortress and you have one in there, and you have two of these out, that's 1600 attack points right there. Domination mode. And basically, all you really need to do is focus on getting these and getting gadgets for draw power. Gear Frame is your support, like I said earlier. Peacekeeper is just one of your defenses, just to, you know, waste time and get some draw power and whatnot. Another good card to use for this, well, really the only other good card is probably Neospace and Grand Mole and Machina Soldier and Scrap Recycler. Grand Mole is just a great tech card. It's good for clearing out big monsters with big attack power that you know you can't take out. And the thing is, you don't take any damage. Scrap Recycler brings some monsters back to your deck and give you more draw power. And Machina Soldier, it's easy to do for special summons of Machina Fortress. So yeah, that's just a few quick combos. If you want to see a demonstration of the deck in action, if you look up Fatman682, which is my old account that I can't recover, like I said earlier, you'll actually be able to find the duels. There's 3 duels. We did 3 matches, and you can basically see and hear the strategy being put into use, which is really good because not a lot of people I know really think Gadgets is a great deck, but a lot of people know it is. I know it is, and so for all you haters out there, but haters gonna hate. So this is Little Black 57. Peace out till next time.